people preach about detachment, but in reality, these people are actually really toxic. They actually use detachment to try to get to what they want, which is that they want a relationship, they want control over a relationship, they want to manipulate someone, even like not intentionally, but wanting to gain control over somebody while not being vulnerable or open or honest. That is manipulation. So anyways, people who preach about detachment are actually people who are not honest. They're not authentic. So you want to always ask yourself, what are you actually trying to get? Because if authentic relationship is what you're really wanting, then you cannot really preach about detachment, because, and not in the way that these people are preaching about anyway, because the concept of detachment is being detached from an outcome, right? But you using detachment as a method to get to what you want is you're really doing the opposite of what you're trying to do anyway. So it is counterproductive. What you want to do is actually be yourself, okay? The reason why it's not working for you right now while you practice detachment, okay, you might be pretending like you're actually doing well. You might be like loading yourself about, oh yeah, I don't care anymore. Okay, well, if that works out for you, great. Congratulations. But I know most of you guys are fucking lying to yourselves. You know shit is not working out. And then like most of you guys are just hiding behind this facade that you created. Oh, I am just detached. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just nonchalant. I don't have feelings to be hurt anymore. You're lying. You're lying. You want connection. You want to be vulnerable. You want to find someone who sees you for you. And unfortunately, the way to get that is by you being yourself. And sometimes that's going to be looking like you being intense if you're a naturally intense person. I mean, if you're naturally rather like a chill person, then obviously then you're going to have a chill way of going about it. Like everybody's going to have a different way of getting what they want in terms of relationship. Myself, for example, this concept of detachment, I can have different arguments about this, but personally, I'm naturally a very, very intense person. For example, for those who know astrology, I have a lot of Pluto influence in my chart. So I'm very intense with the people that I actually care about. I care. I attach my emotions and feelings to the relationship. It doesn't mean that I want to control the person, but it's just, I just feel things very deeply. I'm naturally a very intense person. But of course, there are times where I don't give a fuck. Like if we don't have a relationship, then I don't give a fuck about you. Like there's that. And naturally, I'm not detached. I'm not a nonchalant person if I care about you. So just imagine how ridiculous that would look if I pretend like I don't give a fuck just for the sake of trying to lure this person in more, to try to get this person to care more. Why the fuck would I play that game if I naturally, authentically care a lot and I want to show that? That's an example, guys. You want to be yourself. And of course, that means also being reflective of yourself and introspective and always doing self-work. But don't feel like you have to act like you don't care in order to get what you want, because you want a relationship, you want a connection, you want a real relationship, you want vulnerability, right? Then you have to be vulnerable. Stop playing this whole detachment shit when you don't even understand what that means inherently, because you have all the wounds that you're trying to suppress. So detachment doesn't work for you because you don't actually know how to get there. You care about it, and that's why you're even trying to learn detachment to get there. So it's like you're contradicting yourself.